Punta del Este is often called the Monaco of South America. Luxury yachts, iconic beaches, glossy magazine vibes. But is it really that fancy? Or is it just a postcard version? We spent 4 days here to find out, and we're taking you with us. From sea lions to wind-blown beaches to glowing sunsets and one unforgettable ceremony, this is Punta del Este Beyond the Hype.
Welcome to Punta del Este!
For decades, Punta del Este has been a playground for the rich and famous. Yachts lining the harbor, designer boutiques, and summer homes that casually cost more than small countries. That's where the Monaco of South America nickname comes from. But we wanted to know, does it live up to the hype if you're not arriving on a yacht? We took a bus from Montevideo, about 2.5 hours. Easy, comfortable, no stress. 4 days felt like the sweet spot. Enough time to explore without rushing, short enough to keep the magic intact.
Ice cream time. What'd you get?
Gelato time.
What'd you get?
I got dark chocolate. It tastes delicious.
And I got the dulce de leche. Uruguay has the best dulce de leche I've ever tried. We are eating at Zazú. We heard that Chivito originated here. Chivito is one of the traditional dishes here in Uruguay. And look at the size of this. It's gigantic. I don't know how to start this thing. It's very flavorful. The bread is ciabatta bread, so it's nice and light and crunchy at the same time. Bacon, the ham, the beef, the egg, everything combined. It's a really good flavor. So this place came highly reviewed on Google, and I approve it.
When you Google Punta del Este, this is the image that always appears first. A giant hand emerging from the sand. This is La Mano, created in 1982 by a Chilean artist during an international sculpture symposium. Here's the wild part. It took just 6 days to build. 6 days! Can you imagine creating a piece of art without knowing it would one day become the literal postcard of a city? And at night it lights up, beautiful, moody, dramatic. And this mix of beauty and meaning follows you everywhere here. We are at Esquina de los Cuatro Mares. This is the only spot in the peninsula that you can see the ocean from all 4 sides: north, south, west, and east. Our hotel was located here and the location was perfect. Just steps away stands the lighthouse, guiding ships since 1860. We didn't go up, but it is open for visitors if you check the schedule. And right across the street, this unexpected pop of charm. Iglesia Nuestra Señora de la Candelaria. This little blue and white church feels like it belongs in a Mediterranean village. We are in Punta de Salinas, and it's the southernmost point of Uruguay. And this is where the Rio de la Plata meets the Atlantic Ocean. So you see some of the different colors because of those two waters mixing together. This place isn't just scenic, it's historic. Long before Punta del Este became a resort town, this coastline was a strategic lookout point for ships navigating between the Atlantic and the Rio de la Plata. Punta de Salinas played a quiet but vital role in maritime navigation, back when knowing exactly where land ended and sea began could mean survival. Standing there, you feel it, the weight of history carried by the wind. And then our unexpected favorite, the port. Fishing boats, gentle chaos, and oh my god, the sea lions. Lounging, barking, completely unbothered. We could have watched them for hours, living their absolute best lives.
That one is camera shy.
What do you think?
Pretty cool, man. Like, these guys.
They are pretty big, right?
Yeah, it's really the birds are still.
They're super cute. They're huge. If you ever come to Punta del Este, you gotta come to the port, and check them out. While the fishermen and everybody's cleaning up the fish, they feed them, and so they all hang around here. It's super cool. If this feels like your kind of travel, you're in the right place. So you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell.
I know, you want some ramen?
If you come to Punta del Este, Casapueblo is non-negotiable. Built by Uruguayan artist Carlos Páez Vilaró, and I hope I'm not butchering his name, this wasn't meant to be a museum, not at first. It began as his home and studio, slowly sculptured by hand over decades, until it became this whitewashed dream clinging to the cliffs like it grew there naturally. Entry was 600 pesos, about 15 US dollars. Everything curves, spills, twists, organic, imperfect, intentional. A reflection of Páez Vilaró himself. You don't need hours to explore, but timing matters. We arrived around 5:30 p.m., wandered through the rooms, took it all in, and then stayed for what Casapueblo is truly famous for. As the sun sank into the horizon, we opened a bottle of wine and joined everyone on the terrace for the nightly sunset ceremony. A poetic farewell to the day, read aloud as the sky slowly caught fire. Quiet, emotional, almost sacred. One of those moments where time softens and you think, yeah, this is why we do this.
E hiciste menos dura la oscuridad de los presidios. A tu paso, sol, se adormecen los lagartos, despiertan los girasoles y los gallos cacarean. Se relamen los gatos vagabundos, los perros guitarrean y el topo se encandila al salir de la cueva.
Punta del Este sits on a peninsula, a strip of land surrounded by water on almost all sides, right where the Atlantic Ocean meets the Rio de la Plata. That geography gives the city two completely different coastlines, two moods, two rhythms, two personalities. On the Atlantic side is Playa Brava. Wild, windy, dramatic, big waves, untamed energy. On the other side is Playa Mansa, sheltered by the Rio de la Plata and true to its name, calm waters, no waves, social, lively. We personally loved Playa Mansa more. We are in Playa Mansa, or like they say here, Playa Mansa. It is like calm waters. It's kind of like that blend between like the ocean and the river, where it meets kind of thing. So there's like no waves. It's just kind of like super chill. And that's what the name means. Like Mansa is calm, cool. Yesterday we were in Playa Brava, which is the name angry. It's when the ocean is like rough. Very different vibes, right?
Yeah,
Very different, totally different vibes.
very rough, strong undertow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waves like
Yeah,
one after another.
Not comfortable just to sit in, for sure.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, this one is way busier than Playa Brava.
Punta del Este is definitely recommended, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Beautiful, beautiful place. A little more expensive, but like you already know that coming, so it's okay.
It's a moment of gratitude for us.
Yeah,
to be doing what we're doing.
it's a blessing, to say the least.
And if you're enjoying this tour through Punta del Este with us, please hit that like button, subscribe to join us in this wild journey throughout the world, and don't forget to ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of our adventure.
As sunset approaches, those who are not on the beach gather along the Rambla, sitting on benches, leaning on railings, thermos in hand, sipping mate or wine in our case. No rush, no noise, just the sky changing colors as the day quietly bows out. We visited in early December and it was relaxed, uncrowded, easy, breathable. But we heard that after Christmas, Punta del Este transforms. High season hits, prices rise, the city buzzes non-stop. Two very different experiences. Would you visit Punta del Este during the high season, or do you prefer the quieter version like we did? Tell us in the comments. Now, I get why Punta del Este earns the nickname the Monaco of South America. The yachts, the luxury, and everything feeling curated, polished, and intentional. We can't personally compare it to Monaco yet. Guess we'll have to fix that someday. But if Monaco had better sunsets, fewer pretenses, and mate instead of champagne, this might be it. We have one final destination in Uruguay, Colonia del Sacramento. UNESCO World Heritage Gem you won't want to miss. So subscribe and ring the bell so you're there when it drops. Pack light, dream big, and remember, there's always more to explore.